Dingusberry. Blues. Clues. Bare bones. Hey. Don't worry, I'm fine, bud. I'm just fucking around with you. Don't worry. I do want to do like, I am a prophet too, right? You do know that, right? I've had some prophecies. They haven't come true yet, but I'm looking for them to come true. So, along with Johnny Dagburn, I told him one day he was going to chase me. He was going to beg for me to be on his show. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not going on any of your guys' shows. When I'm a big star, I'm not going on none of your guys' shows. I'm going to go back to the man that got me here. AD. This is the only show I'll do. I'll do other new shows, ones that didn't pass me by and treat me like pieces of shit. But here's the thing. I would still do shows with Kurt. Now, Bones, you're going to say, well, Kurt's on our side. I don't really care if Kurt's on your side. And you're going to say, well, Kurt, he said bad shit to you too. Yeah, he did. He also showed me another side of him. Because he actually started to listen to me. And he got to the understanding that I actually probably do really care and back up what I say. Because I had a discussion with him on a live, regardless of how it went. He thinks that I'm mentally ill. He actually showed concern because he knows that I'm concerned. He showed me human emotions, bare bones. That's why I would go on with Kurt. Just because he did say what he said, and then he did kind of listen to me, and I think he knows that regardless of if I'm mentally ill or not, I come from a very good place. See, you just have to talk sometimes, Bones. No need for all this hostility, bud. But you picked one with me, and when you made fun of my cross, you really did anger me. Because you don't know what it's like to pick up your cross. So how dare you talk to me about it? This is my page, so I can talk about my beliefs. I'll talk about individuals. Atheists, to me, kind of dumb. Like seriously, look around. You think this came from nothing? Some Big Bang? Well, then where'd the Big Bang come from? In order to have a Big Bang, it has to be created. Well, it was created by gases. Well, what created those gases in order to create the Big Bang? You get what I mean? It's a whole mind fuck, hey, bare bones, when you really get down and you think about things. But I know you got some devil worshippers on your side, because they told, don't talk about the devil. Don't talk about my guy. We know he's bad, and we still chase him. He takes us to hell, and we choose him. We're the brilliant ones. Nothing happens without God's permission. Bah, 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 bah. Like, you see how this shit don't make sense to me, Bones? But you got Satan worshipers on your page and you respect them. Like, what a bunch of silliness. Like, what a silly religion. Like, dude, I always say this. I always like going back to their big guy, Aleister Crowley. Like, do they not ever look to see what his last words were? Like, really? Oh my, what have I done? Too late, bud. You're out of your Jesus clause, bud. Not very smart, eh? But hey, Bonesy, you tell me, bud. What do you believe in, Bonesy? You tell me. What do you believe in, bud? You believe in old Sainty Claus? Huh? What do you think? You think I'm an idiot for thinking there's aliens out there, huh? Do you think that? Oh, but you like the, what is it? Like the paranormal stuff, don't you, Bonesy? Blues Clues? Blues Clues. Who offered to show you pictures of paranormal stuff, but you went on the internet and asked, and I offered it, and you thought I was just a crazy person, and you didn't want to look. I mean, I know they're not amazing or anything like that, but there's definitely something there. Maybe it's lighting. Maybe you could show me, but there was something there, but I don't know. That's the way it came across to me, but I could be wrong. Got a few weird videos, but I say it, but we'll see. What do you think about being a big star, Bonesy? What do you, like, just like, pretend this is real. Like, just imagine if this is real. Now, I don't want you to think of all the humiliation you'd have to go through. What I want you to think is the end result. Because you see how strong I am, right? And you see what kind of person Upchurch is. If he is chosen, then that would connect us. And then I'm quite sure there'd be a whole bunch more chosen people coming out of the woodwork. Or want to be chosen. That would be legendary. Hey, Bonesy? See the way my mind thinks? I'm thinking for you already. I'm like, just forget. Find Jesus. Forget about all this nonsense that you've caused for yourself. Okay? Forget about it. Think about the future that we could create together with just a different mindset. A positive one. One of the light. But you got your friends who are going to still want to be their Satan worshipers. And you guys are so hooked on your Hollywood stars and your sports teams that you're afraid you'd lose and this and that. The problem is you don't have to lose any of it. You just get it way better and more real. Like, when football players are saying that they get a script with their contract, that's kind of like, why are people not waking up and getting the hint? A script. Do you know what a script is? How the season's going to go before it's already gone. Or a roundabout's way, any way they can kind of cheat it. I'm not saying it. These people are saying it. Who are you to believe these days, eh, Bones? Like, you say you like music, right? Big into the Foo Fighters. Dave Grohl seems like the nicest guy in rock and roll, eh? Like, I've seen interviews with that guy. I love Dave Grohl. Like, what a great guy, eh? Go check out his side gigs. Why would a grown man be into something so ridiculous, eh? If Satan isn't alive or these people aren't worshiping Satan, why make music like that, eh? Maybe the other music that we think is good isn't so good neither. It's kind of funny when you actually go through some songs and you realize how these demented fools think, and you read these songs with a different intention behind them. They can be pretty sickening, actually. These beautiful songs that are actually satanic and sick. But am I wrong, Bones? Simon Le Bon, rumored to be at Epstein Island. He's from Duran. He's a wild boy. Go read the words to Come Undone as if you were a psychopath. Pretty sickening. But hey, check it out for yourself. Do a music review, but make sure you get that Tom McDonald one, because I might be wrong about the Come Undone. It just seems sick to me, but might be reading more into it than what's actually there. The music industries, right? Who's it owned by? Oh, the movie industry. Who's it run by? Who? What was Kanye talking about? Kanye? What was Kanye? Oh, is there a big evil corporation dangling our entertainment, putting things in our ear and eye holes that they want us to hear and think? Never happened, would it, Bonesy? You wouldn't fall for a dirty little trick like that, would you? The world is a great place, and you're just blind eyeing her the whole way through, thinking, I wonder what's at the end of this. All this suffering. You're going to want to hope you're a dirt pile, I think. A lot of people are. Satan's a liar. All these top people fucking worshiping Satan. Bonesy, they are the stupidest people. These people are so weak and stupid. Like, this is what I say. They obviously have the talent to get where they are, right? So why not work a little bit harder and expose what they're trying to make you do, instead of doing it and worshiping, and you're living her up in this life, eh? They're living her up in this life. Grown men doing unmanly things that they don't want to do. Some skirt and dress wearing in the industry. John Cena. Did you see that guy? He looks pretty, eh? That guy's pretty in a dress. Oh my goodness. They have him nicely makeup too, or was that just photoshopped? Oh, he looks so pretty. What a pretty little thing Xena was. I know it was for a movie. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. We should ask John Cena. Hey, Xena, what'd you have to do to get where you are? Huh? How you doing with China, bud? But hey, it's okay, Xena. You can't see me because you don't have a third eye. You will see me one day, Xena. What you gonna do, brother? When the truth comes wild on you. I don't know, Xena. What would be the truth? Don't worry, Bones. I know I'm not really talking to Xena. Don't go thinking I'm crazy, bud. I just get a little sick when I think of these people and what they're possibly doing. But then again, maybe they're not doing anything. But the evidence says so much different. But yet there's no way to prove it. And the FBI and the RCMP and the police, they won't help us, Bonesy. What can we do, Bonesy? Huh? What can we do? Help me, Bonesy. Binding is Mary.